Hello, everybody. How are you? Okay, I'm not muted, am I? Everything's good. I'm in an ad. Lovely. Just lovely. Hello. How's everyone doing? It's the end of A Realm Reborn, and thank you so much. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Twitch lands, the purple site lands. How we doing? I'm really nervous. So I'm trying to get emotionally ready. I guess I timed it perfectly. You did. You did. The well-timed chocobos. Good job. I applaud you. All right. So to recap, where were we? We met Estinian. Love him so far. There's a lot of stuff. We protected Ishgard. We fought on the steps of faith. And then we got invited to a celebration for our victory or whatever after all the city-state leaders offered thoughts and prayers. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Sunlight Kitten. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So we got invited to a party. We haven't gone anywhere yet because Tataru was missing. And then she was outside being weird. And all I did was talk to her. And she's like, I'm going to go talk to Minfilia. And then I'm like, I'm too tired to continue this. I need more energy. So here we are. I think this is doing it. Oops, sorry. We're finishing up one way or another today. I will stay up all night if I have to, but I don't think it'll be that long. Tataru plotting world domination? Very possibly. Stop. Stop, Chocobo and chill. Okay. And I fixed my transition. I didn't have it timed properly yesterday, so apologies. Oh, I guess I can go to my home data center unless somebody wants to stop by on Marilith while I'm playing. I probably won't need retainers or any of that stuff, right? Just tissues, I've heard. It's gonna be a lot of talking. Okay. Well, we'll just go back. I'll probably be just completely absent in cutscenes anyway. Yeah. I know people like to come say hello, but probably tonight's not the best night for that. I'm guessing. Did I say go home? I meant to go. Oh, I did it wrong. I'm on light, so I couldn't join anyway. Aw. Okay, then we go to start. Then we have to select the character and then go home. Like this. My beautiful boy Alfonso will be there in spirit. Wish me luck. I feel like I'm gonna need it. I got so many comments today on my TikTok, oh, you just got to the good part. Kirsten! Oh my gosh. So I don't know how the sound is going to be over there. We've been having Discord issues. So like no camera, I'm directly streaming the game. So just, I think you can mute the game so that you're not hearing it from my mic and that, since everything is routed through Wavelength. But hey, I'm glad you're here. All right, here we go. Oh, here I am all ready for like a dramatic moment, and then there's a cue. Lovely. Then hello, how are you? Apparently I'm gonna cry tonight. It happens, right? Only the entire rest of the game to go. I think I'll be able to get through things more quickly once the kids are back in school. I'm here to curse anyone that tries to spoil you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chase them all away. Been doing the best I can. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Actually, is there like a cat girl running around with no clothes? Oh, I came home. That's why. It just drops you off at your home place. Oh, thank you. I'm digging the purple wig, but like it's kind of seeing its last days. Speaking of purple, I have everything to dye my hair, even though it's like a little buzz. I have everything to dye my hair purple. The community chose. That was for the charity stream. So I'm doing that tomorrow. So prepare for that. My inventory looks good. All right. I love a purple buzz dye. Yes. I'm excited, and it's hot, so like having a buzz cut's been nice. Where are we going? Mordona. I thought it was really sweet that I let the Discord decide an purple one. I've been wanting to shave my head so badly due to the heat as well. Do it. Although it's easy for me to say, like I've got wigs, so as soon as I'm like, I don't feel like looking bald today, I can just put a wig on. It's nice. It's nice not having to like really wash my hair. Like it's just like a scrub. It's more like washing my scalp. It feels nice. Rather than, you know, like the length having to deal with. Okay, so it's probably a good thing to warn anybody who is planning on playing this game or hasn't played this part of the game. There's going to be a buttload of spoilers. So we're doing like heavy story stuff today. Yes, Tataru, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject, what with all the recent excitement, but Pisces made me realize there's no time like the present. And time is what I'm here to ask you for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, antecedent. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hoary Boulder and Coltonet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I too should acquire the power to defend myself, and others more importantly. When I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Minfilia probably needs a bodyguard. She's always getting into some kind of danger. Are you gonna be a cute little tink? Whoa, hey. That's the first time I've almost been knocked to the ground by a Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has Apafel, which I might help, antecedent? Not at the present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh, yes. Pray excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Oh, Kirsten! Hey! You made it to the Purple Lands. I hope it didn't look too bad on Discord. Discord needs to chill with the updates because they're kind of making life difficult. You know? Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer, of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. A little choppy, but Twitch is good too. We like the Purple Lands. I'm vibing on the purple side. It's been good. Plus, like, do you have them out yet? Do you have the drops? Because gotta get them. There's only a few more days of that left, I think. I do. Oh, did you already have... You got them out for Butterfingers, didn't you? Good times. I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, antecedent. I take my leave of you. I need, like, a gruff... Maybe, like, some voice changers. So I can do, like, a gruff... Rogadan male voice. It'd be really deep, right? Oh, good night, Moody. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a great night. Sleep well. Whoa. We have a fork in the road. What do we do first? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Either one. Okay. Minophilia is at a loss for words. They fork, but they go back together, right? I didn't want something to, like, go ahead, but I'm sure the MSQ isn't going to, like, guide me in the wrong direction. The power to defend oneself. Tataru has been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall your Yangé mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Mayhap she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa Lominsa. Yes, that'll be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I'm not alone in my concern for her safety. Oh, well, that makes sense. You can accept them both. I wonder, do you perchance recall that commitment I made to furnish Worry Boulder with a capable adventurer? Well, I'm sorry to say that I have as yet been unable to do so. Now, I realize that you are rather more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a woman of your talents, but I have no one else to turn to at present. Might you be willing to forego rest and assist us in this matter? Rainbow, thank you for the likes. Oh, I'm getting all the love on TikTok. Thank you. Generous to a fault. I thank you, Pisces. Now, it seems only fair that I explain the import of the task in question. For some time, our order has employed a handful of scholars to travel around Eorzea, taking etheric readings that we might better understand the impact of primal summonings. Naturally, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, and so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Worry Boulder and Coultonnet it's probably Coultonnet or something, were to act as two such escorts, as was a third adventurer. Alas, due to injury, said adventurer is not presently fit for duty, hence my need to impose upon your goodwill. You truly are a pillar of strength, Pisces. Worry Boulder will share with you the details of your task. He should be waiting for you outside. Well, we'll talk to him first just because he's there. I definitely want to see what Tataru's up to, though. Like, that's a priority. She was being very suspicious yesterday. Oh, you. I forget their names, but I remember what they look like. Ah, Pisces, is it true you agreed to lend us a hand? Huzzah, what did I tell you? Our misfortune has become a blessing, an opportunity to serve along the warrior of Lightent, I've been dubbed. I need to remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom have to take a different route. Ugh. True, but our mission is the same. Separated by moms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. If such thoughts bring you joy, you're welcome to thank them. I am. If you want to hang out there. Same name. I recommend talking to Tatru first. Okay, we'll do that. To more practical concerns, Pisces, we would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. I don't want to go there. He's waiting at Camp Tranquil as we speak. All you need to do is follow the man. He'll determine the most appropriate location and take his readings. In spirit, Pisces, in spirit, we shall be together every step of the way. We literally won't, because I'm going to go do something else. But yeah, sure. Okay. Sure, I'll help you. Takes off to Linza. At least I'm not going to Gold Saucer. Oh, you know what? We can go for free. Is it just me, or is it quieter than usual? I say, and then the music starts. It just seemed like there was nothing going on. It's kind of freaking me out. What, over there? Going down. I should have just taken the crystal. Whatever, we'll walk. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm just used to getting here and going straight to the market board. See, and it's easy for me to find my way around here. It's not like Old All where I'm like going around in circles. Oh, how do we go down? This way. How do you level other classes from level 1 to level 60? You can talk to the guilds and just get them depending on where you're at. You can unlock ones where it's already like 50 or something above because of where it's at in the expansions, but the most efficient way to level the classes is to once you get to where you can do dungeons, do the leveling roulettes, because it gives you a lot more experience, so it happens faster. I am on Primalania. Dungeons and roulettes. And food. Oh yeah, eating food gives you an experience bonus. And I always forget to do it. Pisces, what are you doing here? Look at her, she's so cute. She's got her little... I didn't mean for her to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Like, her little outfit looks so cute and it's pink. Like, she's got her little, like, Arcanist robes. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here. Don't you see? Yeah, she's gonna summon stuff to protect Minfilia, and then she's gonna heal her. I, Tatru, shall become a great and powerful Arcanist. And now, at Mistress Thurbegeim's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise. Until we meet again. POTD is great for power lower levels experience-wise, and daily tribals once unlocked. You know what, Food? Discord stream is not working properly. It is not doing what it's supposed to. But hello, Food. How are you? Okay, then we go upstairs. It's still lagging. I'm gonna go ahead and end it over there then. It's basically just watching stuff anyway at this point. Dang Discord. Who do they think they are? Yes, how may I assist you, Pisces? Oh no, it said I ended the event. Oops. I meant to just close. Whatever. It's fine. Dang you, Discord. So you're acquainted with our newest member, Sai. Mayhap you've already noticed, but I fear young Tataru's potential is somewhat lacking. Nevertheless, she would not be denied and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple task, some might say, but one all Arcanists are expected to complete. I did that. I remember that. A thought occurs to me. Why not assist Tataru with her training? Given your relationship with the girl and your growing understanding of Arcanima, you may prove a great help to her. Her trial will be conducted at the cliffs south of the Zephyr Gate. You need only observe at a distance. Okay, we'll go here. Perfect. Oh yeah, the crates are down there. Whee! Oh, my destination is right here because I'm supposed to spy. Oh, was that person also doing the same quest? I wonder. I know, I'm so close. Or Azure seas to Pirate's Port, where she met her shining jewel. For to bring the smuggler's plans to naught, came the last whom none could fool. Beat him with the backdraft, got him with the gust, deck him with the downburst. Go, Carbuncle, go. Oh, ho, ho, are those crates I spy? This must be the true test, but we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Get 'em. Get 'em. I'm excited to start Heaven's Word. Carbuncle? It be like that. I feel like I have no idea what's going on when I'm playing Arcanist because Carbuncle's just like, why? I haven't figured it out yet. My brain is like tank mode. Ah, come back, Carbuncle. Oh no. That's hardly her fault. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful night. Prepare for pain is what I've been told. We're finishing up the pre-Heaven's Word stuff. I should have known you'd come, Pisces. You needn't say a word, your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress Thurbegeim of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond me. That's sad. Carbuncle was like peace. Speaking of tank, I should probably level warrior or maybe paladin. I do really like warrior, and I don't know, paladin's all right. I like warrior better. Yeah, she is a warrior. I believe in you. So that was it? Oh no, I gotta go back to the... Warrior is a fantastic choice, but I'm definitely biased. Wait, what? No. We'll complete that. She's back at the Arcanist Guild, right? And then, so I go this way. Because the gate's right there. Okay, no. I like Paladins since they have a request a cat skill. It's not called that, but it's easier to say. I can see the bias for warrior, I understand. The night look is nice. Because warrior is more like barbarian. I dig it though. It's really fun. I'm looking forward to being able to have raw intuition. I'm very excited. Very excited. I'm gonna be unstoppable. Ah, back so soon? How fared our fledgling Arcanist? Can't wait for the day you pull wall-to-wall pulls. Scary. Abysmally, Mistress Thurbeckheim, abysmally, as Pisces will testify. I was wrong to become an Arcanist, wrong as usual. I am completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Tatru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strengths in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers help you gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled to even summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? You are too kind, Mistress Thurbeckheim. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. What the little curtsy? Let her stay. Obviously, it's your faulty training that caused this. As fetching as these garments are, I fear I shall never don them again. But I can't go back to the Rising Stones without something to show for my time away. Wait, I know what I can do. That is, if you don't mind accompanying me for a little longer. Wonderful. Then a Costa del Sol we shall go. It's a bit of a gamble, but I'm confident it will pay off. Is she going to become a warrior? Or is she just going to get some juice? You know what? We'll take the airship. That's back that way, isn't it? Tatru, never give up, never what? Never give up, never what? I believe in her. Here I am again, just walking. The Ethernet's there for a reason. I think I subconsciously just want to make this last forever because I'm worried. It's pretty chill right now. But when my husband played, oh, I can't. Okay. Posted also. Okay. When my husband did like all the cutscene stuff, what was it, last week? He left the computer in tears. I didn't see anything. He had headphones on, but he had obviously been crying. And like, he's a big dude. Like, he's a railroad guy, beard, like crying. Like, oh shit. It's serious. He's a softie. Yes, this is it. This is where the man at the drowning wench told me to look. There's a variety of clam that can be harvested this time of year in Bloodshore, one which produces the most marvelous pearls. Aw, I for real cried in Heavensward too. Aw. However, these clams are also coveted by a certain wild creature, and since I fared poorly last time in battle, let us be off. Okay. I like your little outfit, though. This way. I've cried so much in Dawn Trail. Oh no. That is so cute. Her outfit is adorable. I want that hat. And her sandals with that little like sarong thing. In a good way, but same. Is there a spoiler chat for 14 so we can discuss how excited we are for you to see the upcoming things? I actually in my Discord have a entire category of Final Fantasy 14, and there is a spoiler chat. And it's muted for me, so like I have no idea what goes on in there, so everyone needs to behave. What fortune? I've already found one. Yeah, I'm not allowed in the spoiler chat. Would you be so kind as to keep watch while I work? This should only take a moment. I got this. I got this. Destination. Oh, that's ominous. Go to the creepy cloud. I know. Florine's making sure everyone behaves themselves. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, he's like a little tough, huh? Ow. There's not like anything else there coming out of nowhere. This game elicits so many tears in each expansion. I'm excited though. Final Fantasy games are like that. But I know this one's going to be worse because you're with the characters for so much longer. Either way, welcome. Hello. How are you doing this evening? Vengeance. That's the one where they get hurt for hurting me, right? I saw you on TikTok and came to show love here. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. I will protect you. I hope you found cute pearls. Well fought, Pisces, well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. So named for their reddish hue, they were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone, so no matter what or where they go, they will always come home. Oh, she's gonna make like magical friendship bracelets for people. It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people, in a way. Right, well, I mustn't keep Philemon waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the scions and the lumens and markets. She may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies to the antecedent and tell her she needn't worry about me. Farewell, Pisces, and thank you for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? They did this shit with Moonbrita. No. They literally did. They kept saying shit that sounded like I was saying goodbye to Moonbrita. I can't. What the How about until we meet again? Am I gonna rage quit this game today? Why'd you wave? I'm stressed. What the what was that for? I'm even more freaked out now. Why did she look at me like that? Okay, we'll turn both of those in at the same time. Where we're needed. Black Shroud. Okay. Camp Tranquil. The forest is creepy. The whole, like, shroud area is really creepy. And then, like, look, this is just, ooh, it's creepy. Anywho. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to guard a scholar. At last, the Scions woman deigns to grace me with her presence. I was busy. A pity that we have no time for pleasantries. Our first destination is Ismhar. Come, we are late enough as it is. At least I don't have to, like, slowly follow him. Those quests where you end up having to follow an NPC as they take their sweet time going anywhere. Frustrating. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take the necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions. Then please stand in an appropriate distance and watch for wild beasts. I don't know why I took it out. I knew I was going to have to put it away anyway. I always try to go at the same pace. Because faster's not going to do much. Yeah, like, I just get frustrated. I don't like that in any game, to be honest. It's not just this game. I'm just impatient. Yeah, it's either they're too slow or too fast. What? Oh yeah, there's only one. How? We good. I see we have both completed our respective tasks. A satisfactory outcome. Though if I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more quietly in the future. What? I do not like to pick fault, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Now then, snake mold awaits, shall we? What? What? Is this guy for real? I'm gonna let you get eaten by the next monsters, dude. No fate. Oh my gosh, thank you for the sub, Kirsten. I appreciate you. Yay! I've been meaning to do it, but keep forgetting. Oh, and you know, we'll be back on here with during normal people hours. Just a few more weeks. We just gotta hold a month. Got this. We got this. I appreciate you. Thank you again. Right about here, yes. Definitely. I'm so excited. As before, I would ask you keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as they work. This dude was complaining that I'm too noisy fighting monsters. Rude. So I said that I should just leave him alone next time. Not particularly worried about you. Kind of over-leveled anyway. Which is fine. Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected. Though perhaps they should come as no surprise. I'm not given a superstition, but there's a queer, most blasphemous air about. Let us quit this place and return to Roots Lake. We have one more site to survey. Okay. Okay. I don't know, but when he said queer heretical energy, sign me up. Sounds fun. I'm already over here like, Iceheart did nothing wrong. While also being in love with the dude who's like, I'm definitely gonna unalive her. I'm coming for you. Quentin, hello. How are you doing? You're so right for that. I have two loves. As before, my guardian, pray lead me to my task and ensure our safety. Yeah. I'm doing well. How are you? Concerned. So we did some little journeying with Tataru and she was being kind of sus. After saying some really, like, ominous things. So I'm concerned. But, you know, other than that, I'm doing okay. Yeah, get over here. I didn't really want to pull everything, but here we are. Mostly because I just want to get this stuff over with. Oh no, I was silenced. Whatever shall I do? Oh no. Maybe I should actually take this seriously. Oh no. Don't pull the other one, please. Okay, is that it? Okay. This data should prove invaluable to... Ye gods, what is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of adamantoises while my back was turned? Quickly now to Camp Tranquil. I will not have my clothing reeking of blood and offal. Oh, fall? I don't care. He told me I stink. And he's not the first person in this game to tell me I stink. I've also been called ugly. This game's rude. Play Final Fantasy, they said. It'll be fun. You chose to paddle in the Ichor a while longer, I take it. No matter. I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a cursory analysis of my data. You've never seen the Fall Guys mount? It's fun. That was fun to get. The Fall Guys event was really fun. It would appear there has been a measurable decrease in Eorzea's ambient ether concentration since the calamity. Oh, that's probably not a good thing. However, this data is far from conclusive. Thank you for the likes. We must take additional measurements to confirm my assessment. Oh, man. For our next survey, I would have you escort me to Earth's fount. The ambient ether concentrations are so high that crystalline structures form spontaneously. Consequently, I feel like this guy talks like that one dude who does the fake creepy nerd on TikTok. You know, Milady, that guy. Consequently, anomalous fluctuations that would be much easier to detect. Brilliant, yes? No, don't bother answering. That was rhetorical. Now come along. Come along. Whee. Adding Mount Roulette was really one of the best choices I made. Oh no, I have to go around, don't I? He was like... Mount Roulette is so fun. It really is. Until you start getting the same one over and over for no apparent reason. Alright. Just crashing into trees because I'm looking at the map and not where I'm going. As one does. You should be more familiar with the procedure by now. Pray find a suitable position from which to watch while I take measurements. Oh, this voice is definitely... Definitely him. He's giving that vibe. Ooh, cutscene. Yes, quite high. Still markedly lower than the historical measurements taken near the end of the 6th astral era. Could the presence of a primal account for the difference? Or is there something else? Something else. Did he just wander off into danger? I can't see him anymore. Something else. Oh. Scion, come here. I need you. Oh, shit. He was trying to figure out what... Oh my god. Fear not, my friends. Help has arrived. So this dude, he was trying to figure out, there was like some crap going on with the weapons, that whole thing I fought, and there was like no weapons there. He had heard all these things. He told me that the books weren't balancing with the Crystal Braves, and he was going to look into it more, and now he is unalived in the water. Oh my god. The plot thickens. Poor kid. He might be sleeping. Sure. Why are you showing up just now? There you are, Pisces. Hori and I were worried when you and your charge failed to return at the appointed hour. Oh my God. Gutted like a hog. Not by one. But not by one, no. These wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put up much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his sword or his shield. It was someone he knew. Yes, I've watched true crime stuff. My mom was really into true crime crap. So, Phoenix Down. Yeah. Oh, do I have a Phoenix Down? I think I have a Phoenix Down. He'll be fine. I'm sure this is fine. Okay, same. Oh, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I need like a redemption for that. So we can have the dramatic moments. I've heard nothing of any Crystal Brave operations in this area. What cause had Wilbur to come here? What should we do? Good question. Call the cops, I guess. Who do you call when there's a murder? We will see to the scholar's protection, Pisces. I and the boy's remains. You should return to the Rising Stones. The antecedent will want to know what happened here. Thank you for the lies. So do I. Okay. So, I did think it was weird that they showed up, but maybe he's not so guilty. Lavender, hey, how are you? Bedtime? Is he gonna say anything else? I don't think I can do the nerdy voice I was giving him. So scared. I've never been this close to it. Oh, gods. Oh. Air prey returning. He stumbled upon a murder scene. I need the good vibes. Freaked out. Okay, I'm good now. You know what? When you said like tapping the screen is just like satisfying as like something to do, absolutely. I do the same thing when watching people on TikTok live. Just tapping is satisfying. It's a game. How many can I get it to like an even number? We're always prey returning food. And anytime they tell me to prey return, I'm like, why? What are you gonna do? When I watch Purple Side, I start tapping and then I'm like, oh yeah, Purple Side is sorely lacking in the tapping, but the channel point redemptions, very fun. They're both just speak with Minfilia at the Rising Stones. Which one was which? No, I don't want the map. Okay. So we'll do that one first. Welcome home, Pisces. I gather you found Tataru and Limsa Luminsa. Purple app point redemptions and the prediction gambling function is cool. True. I always forget to do the predictions and the polls. It sounds as though she had quite an adventure, and while it did not end as she had hoped, I suspect that it will prove to be a valuable experience. I dare say she could have managed without our intervention. Even so, I appreciate you indulging my request. Pisces, you are returned, and you seem troubled. Did the role of escort chafe so? I'll say. Wilred dead, perhaps murdered. By the 12, how can that be? I will send word to Alphino at once. He will want to conduct a full investigation and send word to Wilred's family. Gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this and why? Give me money, I guess. While others look forward to the impending royal banquet, Minfilia cannot help but look to the past. Though recent events weigh heavily on our minds, we must needs set them aside for now. Why? We are come to a defining moment in Eorzean history, the grand commemoration of our joint defense of Ishgard, the first time in 15 long years that our people have stood side by side with our neighbors to the north to fight in common cause. See? Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones. But probably a lot less horrifying. This may mark the true rebirth of the Eorzean Alliance. Failing that, it should be, at the very least, serve to bring our nations closer together. Words are hard. We have every reason to raise our voices in celebration, do we not? We have bested Dravanians and Asians both. Against desperate odds, we have fought and won. But the primals still plague us, and the Empire still plots our subjugation, and our triumphs, remarkable though they are, were bought at a terrible price. I know. Death, follows me around. It's not good. Brave adventurers and allies broken on the steps of faith, and before our eyes in this very room, our dear friend Moonbrita. You keep not saying Neuraxia. Remember her. This is the victory we have wrought, and is as bitter ashes in my mouth. I would sooner stay here and invite those with more appetite to enjoy the feast in my stead. Alas, it is a royal banquet, and all of our allies will be in attendance. Wait a second. All the powerful people are going to be in one place? And some guy had already said he wanted to take out the queen. Oh my God. Oh no. What is happening? And it's our duty to present a united front that we might serve as a beacon of hope to all. Oh no. Ruh-roh. But they don't know that, because I'm privy to information that they are not, because I, the player, can see characters who are off somewhere else. It seems I have no choice but to take my own advice. I instructed the others to meet us in Ul'dah, that we might make our grand entrance together. Unfortunately, I had to settle for leaving Tataru and Laman a note. If they do not return quickly, they will have to settle for whatever leftovers I can smuggle out of the fragrant chamber. Party time! Dramatic irony. Oh no, that was the other guy. Okay. I thought he was the guy who was dead. A very chill dinner invitation. Sure. Off to the big soiree, Pisces. Raise a glass for me, eh? Or not. You don't look best pleased, lass. Something on your mind? Oh, I forgot his voice. By the navigator, Wilward's dead. God damn it. They must know we've been rumbled. I mean it. Sod it. 'Tis past time we had this talk. After our last conversation, I got to thinking about where certain funds were coming from, so I had to dig around on the quiet. And sure enough, I found it. Seems a fair bit of coins made its way into the Braves' coffers courtesy of a Dodo Consortium, a daft name for a business if I ever heard one, which is what first gave me an inkling that something weren't right. So I went through the ledgers again and found another half-dozen donations from organizations with stupid bloody names. Didn't take long to find the common thread. All were owned by the Mirage Trust. I know, Among Us jump scare. I did that to myself. Oh, I'll give the bastard credit. He showed us up for the amateurs we are, sure to call on one of his businesses the bloody bribery consortium. I don't know what more he could have done to mock our rules on financial contributions. The gods only know how many men of the first and third are taken to Leggy's coin. But now we know, as some of them are, I'd wager me right eye they're the ones that did for Wilbur. The earnest young fool had taken to asking the wrong kinds of questions. Bound to attract attention he was. Should have seen it at the time, but I didn't, goddamn me. Still, I don't see what Teleji hopes to accomplish. He hid his scheme with all the care of a drunk pissing into the wind. What an image. Ryle, don't bet any more eyes you won't be able to see. Now he's cleverer than this. We need to be clever too. That's the only way we'll ever repay this debt of blood. We'll purge every one of them traitorous bastards from our ranks. On that, you have me word. Now, Pisces, mind yourself when you're in Ulda, eh? We're heading into a storm. I can smell it. The kind that'll sweep a man overboard and drag him under before he knows it. Reminder that he's supposed to be a pirate, and for some reason he ended up with like a completely bad southern accent. Just happened. It's okay though. All right, party time. We're heading into it. Ooh, my hands are cold and sweaty. All right, before we head out, let's do some G-pose. Do. Always. This is an important moment. I think. We've been waiting for you, Pisces. The celebration is to begin shortly. I had hoped that we might make our introductions together, but Mistress Momodi had sent word that you were needed at the quicksand. Oh. Okay. We'll go on ahead, Pisces. Pray join us once the matters at the quicksand are resolved. I'm not going in. Give my regards to Momodi. Let her know that I will call upon her anon. Ooh, whoa. What's going on there? All right. That's the Adventurers Guild, right? Okay. Ulda's confusing. I do like her though, so it's nice to say hello. I appreciate you dropping in on such short notice, Pisces. I know you've got places to be, so I won't waste your time. You're friends with the Crystal Brave by the name of Alianne, aren't you? Former adventurer? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure you recruited her yourself. Well, anyway, she came around for a meal not long ago. Before she left, she asked me to give you a message. Said if the others end up dragging you to the feast, I was to see you got it before you made your grand entrance. Meet me at the station west of the Coffer and Coffin. There's something I must show you. A short message, I'll grant you, but she thought long and hard before picking those words. Barely touched her food, too. Under other circumstances, I'd have thought those the signs of a troubled heart, but something tells me she ain't planning to ask your thoughts on a gentleman caller. Ulda is super confusing. I get lost easily. I'm glad I'm not alone. It is not good. There's a reason I could never, function in a big city. I get lost very easily in real life. Okay, where are we supposed to go? What? Here? Okay, well then I'm gonna go here then. Why am I going so far away? I don't like it. You know what? YS. I love my stream deck. It is useful. All right. What? Oh, I had to switch my phone because kiddo woke up. Oh, kiddo. I'm waiting at the train station. As you stand upon the platform, your thoughts begin to wander, and all too soon the ghosts of comrades lost and enemies slain begin to file by your mind's eye in solemn procession. Clearing your head, you scan the horizon, but see no sign of Alianne. What the hell? I don't like this. They want you to walk. Never. Straining your eye. That scared the shit out of me. Woo. Oh my gosh. It's because the game got too quiet. That was a good one. Straining your ears to listen. You hear the chatter of the crookern and the keycurn and the buzzing of the syrphids, but no approaching footfall. Sighing, you bow your head, only to notice the vial lying at your feet. Has that been there the whole time? Thank you. That was great. Ooh. Pisces, is that you? What brings you out this way? What the hell? I don't like it. Lieutenant Alianne, I know I haven't seen her about. Had she come this way, I guarantee we would have crossed paths. I must have passed the spot a dozen times. We're to patrol the city's environs on account of the royal banquet. Captain's orders, you understand. Speaking of which, isn't it about to begin? Sus indeed. Sus indeed. You should be with the other honored guests, enjoying your well-deserved respite. Aye, pray return. Pray return? Pray return. Pray return to Ulda, Pisces. If I chance to meet the lieutenant, I'll tell her you were here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not one bit. Oh, no. It's because they said pray return. It is sus because they said, oh, cutscene. Oh. I like his sideburns. A very normal pray return.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line.
Oh, hang on. How do I make it auto? I don't remember. Oh, well.
Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, it were better that it fall.
Oh.
Forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
Oh, enable auto text advance. Yes. That way we can watch it more like a movie. Thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Valkyrie, you made it. There's sus business going on here. Very sus indeed. We were all about to go into the party. I took a picture and everything. And then all of a sudden I had to leave and I got called out to the middle of nowhere. Oh, wait. Am I just supposed to go back? We'll teleport. I'm lazy. Ooh. I adore Warrior. I love it so much. I really like tanking. It's super fun. Warrior is super fun to be. I unlocked Paladin fairly recently. It's all right. I like Warrior more though. I really like it. Very fun to play. Sometimes stressful, mostly fun. Warrior is easier. It's basically the same at this point, like, because I'm only like 31 or 32 Paladin, so there's not a ton that's very different. Why didn't I just take the crystals? Why do I insist upon walking? Oops. You know what? I like easy. And I like just hitting things with my axe and not thinking too much about it. Well, not damage strong, but we're tough. We're tough. The audio didn't play during the redeem. It definitely played for me. Hang on. We have time to fix this. That would be a mix it up. Command. Oop. No, that's a channel plate. Oops. Really? Early level tanks are very samey. Well, that's why. There. We got it? It was my sound settings is not correct. So it was like monitoring the audio, but it wasn't outputting it to stream. So sorry about that. Oh, so the audio was doubled. Oh. Really? That's gonna bother me. Okay, mix it up. Monitor only mute output. Really? Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me try again. Was it doubled? Please say no. It still has an echo. On the TikTok side. Oh, TikTok. That's weird. Twitch is fine. That I don't know. I don't have an answer for because the only audio input I have going in is the wavelength stream. It makes it a bit funnier. We won't worry about it then. It's Tita's laughing from Final Fantasy X. It's not bad. Okay. How long do I plan to stream? I am planning to stream until I get to Heaven's Word. However long that takes. Okay, that's where we all were. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, back to the... Maybe I should actually follow the directions. Game's like, no. Whatever is happening in there is not your business. 24-hour stream. I don't have very long. I should finish it up tonight. Fairly easily. $30 minutes. Okay, definitely not 30 minutes because the one cutscene, I know this is coming up. It's very helpful that husband just did this because there's like a 45-minute cutscene in all of this. So we probably got a good hour and a half or so. Damn. I hope. So she wasn't there, but this was. Let's see. Banquet is long. You're very close. Looks like an alchemist file, but beyond that I can't say. Might be best if you hold on to it for safekeeping, though. Any road, no use worrying about Alianne. I'm sure she'll turn up before too long. And when she does, we'll find out what all of this was in aid of. Besides, in aid of? You've got more important things to think about. Would you believe that while you were away, another message arrived for you? Well, one did. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems her grace desires a private audience. Her handmaiden will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go! Okay. This is it? This is it?
You needn't trouble yourself so.
Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light.
That's me. No reading any chat. Okay, be good, chat. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Does bad things. Oh, Emmerich's here. Oh, of course he is.
Everyone looks to
Alfie.
be in high spirits.
Sir Emmerich, my guy.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united
Not an
Eorzeal.
ad break.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits.
Of course, ads would. You know what? Can we?
I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity.
We'll wait for you. We'll wait. We'll wait for you. The story is just getting good. Okay, Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They're back. Okay. I disabled the text advance. We waited for
Territorial
you.
disputes are all that divide us now. But I have faith that we will find an amicable solution in time.
He does sound rather
And failing
smug.
that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned.
Yeah,
Speaking of whom,
I would do that.
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
I don't like how he was talking about me, though. I'm not his warrior of light. My trusty warrior of light. No. I'm mommy. All right. Party time? Not that way. Do. For real this time? Am I gonna be like taken away? Y'all said this was it. He sees you as a tool and not a friend. Yeah. What a jerk. This is it? Ooh, is this like a thing where I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break real quick? I'll be right back. Everyone, make sure you get something to drink. Someone put that child in timeout. I'll be right back. Potty, all that stuff. Take care of what you need to do. I'll be right back. Yay! All right. Let's go. Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or if you're ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Oh no. The cutscene warning. It is recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Oh dear. Oh no. This is the first cutscene warning. Collude with us in the spoiler chat on Discord. Oh dear. Okay, it's gonna auto advance, so I'm good.
Enter.
Your Grace, your guest has arrived.
Pray, come in and take your ease.
Okay.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
No thanks to you.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
That was some shade.
Attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
They literally said thoughts and prayers to you.
such noble words. After the
They sent some sellswords. That's it.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any.
I like him. He's sassy.
Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. 'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
All right. Welcome. What a time to join. Ooh.
Very well.
Whisper, whisper.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Weird. She thinks it's weird too. Oh.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
There was just an unaliving. Ugh.
You may go.
Your Grace.
She's weird. You're not the only one who plays it in Japanese. Because the voice acting is better.
As to the reason for this private audience.
Is what I've heard.
The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Okay. She's really sweet. Like whatever you want.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
That's not a surprise, because we did hear some of that.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls
I love
through our
Nanamo.
streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence.
Yeah, she's trying to save her people. I get it.
But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis
Damn.
mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic.
Oh, shit.
No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
I agree that's a good thing, but they're not going to take that well.
Will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground.
Yeah, Rome Reborn.
Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand.
This is my first playthrough, so shh.
You who have endured the
Emmerich.
wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Whatever you want, I will do. You've been nothing but amazing.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Good. Oh, no. The vial. That was evidence. What the fuck?
Your Grace!
Bitch, shut up, it was you.
Her Grace,
I had to...
the Sultana, is dead.
They're trying to frame me. I have to... The vial, they're trying to frame me. What the fuck?
You did this!
Spare us your denials. I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
You just
I
had to
hereby
sit there
accuse you
while I
of
was like,
regicide.
oh, I love you, whatever you want.
Arrest this viper.
That was graphic, too. No!
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
It got worse in the graphics update. That was disturbing. Oh my god.
And
Let
what
baby
do
go.
you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
Damn. They gave Alfie some chapstick.
What is the meaning of this?
Hostile
Knights
takeover.
from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently
They're
required.
in league with the dragons?
These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
We've had
It's
no
a ruse
such
to get
word
him
from
away.
them, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most
'Cause he's-
fortuitous indeed.
Someone who can actually do something about the shit they're pulling.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day
Please
return
chop
the
his head
favor.
off on the way out.
Come, Lucia.
Dude. See, they're all looking at each other like, this, something's up, something's up. Oh, she's cute.
Whatever
is going on in there?
He's
the
just
ever-dutiful
unbothered.
brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Oh, he kind of did do that, didn't he? I love Thancred.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about?
Thancred, my beloved.
If you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts.
Forbidden arts?
You'd best come along with us.
So, like witchcraft?
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Same. He definitely has the vibes of someone who would just have like a grappling hook in his back pocket and fly away like Batman. Ooh. I'm gonna get my hands on you, dude. I'm gonna rip that mustache right off your face.
By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without Her Grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, no.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
This is just coup of everything, huh?
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in Her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
I was framed.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
Damn. You all were watching me go on about like Game of Thrones theories yesterday and said not a word.
Bring in the prisoner.
Oh, I'm like tied up.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu ul Namo and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
This is Sparta.
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
How can they think I poisoned her? Look at my hat.
Traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient.
This is Patrick.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view.
There's no witnesses. All the witnesses are on their side.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Yeah, you're doing shit for Uldar ever again.
I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield.
Dark gift? Oh,
yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will.
Oh, I thought he meant the dragons talking to me.
And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend.
Shut your mouth.
I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces.
This opportunistic little shit.
Will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
Because he designed the whole damn thing. Oh no.
Be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
No, it didn't.
This cannot be.
Oh.
Animal.
He loved her so much.
No!
Damn. Did he just smile? I don't trust any of these
Plainly, the
people.
royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe.
Rowan, let me
And
hug
so
you.
it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help
Nah.
us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
Strangle
You
him.
had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
At least he knows I'm innocent.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young
Thank you for
lady
the
caused me no
likes.
end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
What the fuck?
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
Yes. Thank you. Oh, I mean, now there's chaos, and that's probably a bad thing. Oh, geez. And probably all of this is not very good, but I feel better because that guy sucks, and he deserved it.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one
I
of
wouldn't
them.
talk to. He's not in a talking mood.
The Scions all along.
He's not in a chatty mood. Oh no. Dude is raging.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Raban!
7 hells!
Y'all are just standing around doing nothing, too. Useless.
Admiral, we must leave.
Ah!
What in the hell? Oh my god.
How unlike you, old
The
friend.
graphics update was good to the scene.
I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Everyone's going crazy. Chaos ensues. Y'all.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
Yeah.
Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have.
Oh.
You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
That's cold. What the hell?
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls. And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
What is wrong with all these people? Oh. I hope he gets vengeance against you.
Your precious Sultan?
Yeah, out of pocket with the bull comment for sure.
It was me.
You die!
Thank you. Can I help you?
For a moment. There is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
No, I don't want to leave. I've left too many people behind at this point. When they tell me to go, they do not survive. Also, this bastard is giving like Kefka face and it's freaking me out. Ugh.
Ah, there you are.
Yo, let's get the hell out of here.
Where have you been?
We're all wanted.
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation.
Hopefully he has some information.
Much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
Imagine
The
that.
success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a
You don't say,
plot exists
Thancred.
here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Let's do it.
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Ishgard.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ulda. Happily, I believe I can provide one.
I am the High
Hang on.
The fireplace in Anima's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel.
Hello. I wish Thancred had a fight scene. We were robbed. Okay, I believe I can find one. Passages hidden in the wall of the palace. If I remember correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. Okay. We're good. We're good. I gave him an entrance sound and he decided to talk.
It should lead outside
at an inconvenient
the city and
time.
allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
All right, so royalty usually has some kind of like way to get out quickly. Hidden tunnels and whatnot. Makes sense. Yeah, let's bolt. Oh, she's in a fighting mood. Oh, no. Why?
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Aww. I don't like leaving them behind, though. That's stressing me out, too.
Crystal Graves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Alphino, you got a lot to answer for, buddy.
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of favorites.
Emotional damage.
Pretty much.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
That's what I want to know. Why did they trust a 16-year-old with a private army? Why didn't they just close the gate and leave with them?
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Ooh. Bold of you to be walking in a dark alley alone, buddy. Oh. I assumed it was her. But maybe it wasn't. They're just gonna leave it at that? Oh.
Now look what you've done.
Oh, her mask. The one she definitely didn't want to replace.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
Oh.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
Oh no, like all I can think of is, Master Skywalker, there's too many of them. What do we do? I'm scared. Please somebody come to the rescue. Don't let I've lost too many people already.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
But we're a threat to the people with the money.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalymo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Aww. Get him. What is this? She's like supercharged?
Let them have it, Ida.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Bam! Oh my gosh. What buff is that and how do I get it? I would like that, please. Thank you very much. And I saw that sound didn't play, so I'll refund that for you later. I'm not sure what's going on with that one.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
I think that was Fireball.
The
Cast Fireball.
is of the Sildine
They definitely
style, if
rolled
I'm not
initiative.
mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
As royalty does, right? Uh-oh.
This way! Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I had hoped.
Get going, Thancred.
You two, go on ahead. Thancred and I
I don't want to leave any more people behind. No more leaving people behind.
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
No. No.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
They're making room for new characters. I don't
Leave
want
us.
to leave them. What did you just shrug at me, dude? What the heck? It's gonna be okay.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads.
Ah,
I can't
well.
say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now,
Oh,
may
that's
I
true.
have the last dance?
He has a lot of fans, I've noticed. Ooh, what is that one? See, he's Batman. Not an arrow to the knee.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
Tis done.
I don't like it. Do not like.
Heidelin, she speaks to me.
Well, still?
No. I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me.
No.
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm.
I literally leave everyone
Continues
behind.
to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
I'm speechless, y'all.
'Tis the only way.
And remember, I said, like, the only people that I know survive at all are whoever's in the Dawn Trail trailer. This does not bode well. I am stressed.
Emotional damage.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Is that LSA?
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others? Damn that man!
I'm about ready to kick you. If you weren't a child.
Fool. I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
Oh, that privilege blinded you, dude.
For soul searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Who are you? The button on their collar is different colors. That's how I tell the difference. I tell the difference by the ponytail. I keep forgetting how Alphinaud sounds in A Realm Reborn.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride?
Oh, hey!
I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Isn't that the dude from the beginning?
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
That was a lot. I don't even know what to say. Oh, all aboard the choo-choo train, all aboard, all aboard. I'm proud of chat. Chat's been so good. I appreciate all of you. No one has to be cursed. They were afraid. They didn't want the Praetorium curse. So thank you. Now you can sleep. I didn't want to miss your reaction to all the drama. Well, good night, Quentin. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay.
I didn't realize it was going to be so dang dramatic.
A favor. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah and likely needed a helping hand getting away.
Oh.
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were.
That's convenient.
Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Just expect in chunks of patches are going to be dramatic.
Must have been fate that we happened to find you.
I expected drama. I didn't expect
Look out for Alize.
Gore. I don't know. It wasn't really gore, but that was. Whew. I was just scrolling through lives and saw you at the start of the scene and had to stay to watch. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for being here for me. The kind of drama you'll get will vary.
And who might you be, young sir?
Oh, yeah, that's what I want to know.
Pippin Terrapin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Oh?
I've been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar.
This stuff is a lot longer than I thought.
Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified.
Oh, well, thank you for freeing him.
The blame plainly lies with the Monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
It's about 40 minutes. I did kind of stop it a couple times.
Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
Oh, well, that's convenient. Who? Emmerich?
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, it was I who needed saving.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. No one cares. I don't have any sympathy for him anymore. That is gone. He needs to stand in the corner and think about what he did. Shut up, Wesley. Oh. Okay. Whew. Them soldiers will keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Uldar and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. I was trying not to spoil that. You called me a brave soldier for liking him. But, you know, like, as any parent, like, I know my children are going to make mistakes, and he's grounded for a very long time. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. All right, let's go. I don't even know what to say. Holy crap. Anywho. Just the loading screen. Now what? The Empire Strikes Back. The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us his aid without a moment's hesitation or any hint of concern for his own safety, though I can well imagine how a man would feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, Pisces, and as long as I have looked forward to our first meeting, oh, long have I. Needless to say, this is not how I envisioned it. I didn't even know you existed. Master Alfino, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Pisces are free, we may still set things right. We aren't setting shit right. She is dead. Forgive me, Marshal Tarpin, but Alfino, my boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, it's Sid! Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly, he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise, but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monetarists and the Crystal Braves. Kurthus, Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ul'dah to the Monitorists and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in the other city-states, but know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the Monitorists claim. Marshal Tarpin, I know not what to say. Ha! Now that father would labor to believe. Enough talk. You must go, Master Alphinaud. Your airship awaits. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm sad now. Am I going to be able to go back? Up, up. There's no rest for the righteous. Where's your boyfriend? Okay, so should we go over my predictions yet? I said Nero and Sid would be back. So only half right so far. Where's your boyfriend? Because they are. Like, they had a whole thing at the end of Crystal Tower. A whole thing. There's definitely some tension there. You're not coming with us? Don't leave me alone. You're still grounded. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Orshvant. Mayhap he will know what to do. He looks really defeated. Good. Not the Charlie Brown walk. All right. My partner is overhearing your Alphinaud commentary and laughing. That's what happens when you cause your friends to be unalive. But can I fly still? Okay. Okay, so we're not... Okay, we're okay. Right? I can't go around and say he's my baby and then, you know, not be ready to hold him accountable. He needs some gentle parenting because his spoiled ass just kind of got everything he always wanted. It's gonna take ages. Oh no. I haven't started on my skincare. Well, you can lurk. That's always okay. Or if you need to take care of yourself, that's okay too. I think I've done the juicy stuff. Is there more dramatic stuff that we need to worry about? What would Captain Picard say? The truth. The whole truth. You don't deserve to wear that uniform. The situation has grown more complicated in your absence. Oh no. Lots of lights. It would be best if I explained in full. Oh shit, what now? Oh no. Oh dear.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
Wait, that was real?
Succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard. and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard.
Okay, he made it back okay. That's good.
As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished.
Okay, well...
But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
So now I'm gonna pray return to the Falling Snows?
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive
Join
no
the
aid
Night
from
Watch.
House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor.
Oh.
Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't really care for him before, but now he's a buddy. He's my friend.
Dear friend.
Oh, I did do that.
That I may now repay that debt in kind.
Oh, I misjudged you. I'm sorry. I thought you were a jerk.
Join the rest of your companions.
What? I have like nobody.
Cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Look at him. I'm screenshotting that. He's just like sitting there sad. As he should. Wait, what? Does he have anything to say? Who managed to escape, and what of those who did not? His feet don't touch the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and laugh at him. He's kind of earned some. Oh, he's in trouble. It is cold out. You need to put on something warmer. Greetings, madam. Shall I show you inside? There's more? Here we go. Oh, is this... Maybe I need to take a quick break and use the restroom again. Then do what you need to. Shouldn't be too long. I will be right back. All right. Shall we get back into it? Here we go. Whew. I said I'm finishing it. We're doing it. Oh wait, she was being sus. How did you survive? Oh wait, hang on. I'm so happy that you are. I tried contacting Memphilia and the others, but no one would respond. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Philemon told me to run, and so I did. I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Oh, yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. I haven't seen her. Oh, she's so cute. Pretty, isn't she? The game read my mind. Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the Waking Sands. From outside, our old headquarters now looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urianger started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Sorry, where was I? Oh, yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other scions even as we speak, but we have met with no success as yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. Ah, but you should know the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Be that as it may, we may yet have cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it's not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the scions restored to their rightful place of honor. Aww. Aww.
'Tis all my doing.
Oh, we'll turn this back on.
I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty.
Somebody needed to be the
Braves,
adult and say
even
no.
the scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm.
They would not have if your grandfather wasn't
But in my
who he
headlong
was.
rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
I'm really glad I did coils before this.
Oh, Alfino.
You owe your sister an apology.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade?
Hey, Moose!
Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the
It's been a
fine
rough night.
companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
Has it? What's
I
happened?
hardly deserve such friendship.
Oh, a bunch of
Besides,
people
where are we
died.
to
There
go?
was an assassination. I was framed. You know. I saw the Red Wedding. See? Game of Thrones.
Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight.
I still don't. You are
In the
sus.
snow or in the clouds.
I do not trust you.
We'll see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity.
He's grounded too.
Let us then resume our journey.
He's in trouble.
Together, one step at a time.
What now? Oh. I made it! I made it out of a realm reborn. Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. Thank you. I can't even celebrate. I'm just too sad. Thank you. May the pain continue. Oh, thank you, food. Yay, it's done.
Emotional damage.
Thank you. You have passed the long base game. Ooh. Damn. What's the plan? I don't know. Oh, it's 11. I'll probably just kind of change the opening. We'll watch the opening thingy for Heaven's Word and call it good. Oh my gosh. Because I think a lot of you are eepy. It's quite late for you. Can I skip it? Oh, we should watch. We're getting like memory lane. Did I expect any of that? Should we look at the predictions? I ain't EP. So before stream started yesterday, and I even posted the whole thing, I had like Heaven's Word, kind of like predictions and theories and whatnot. No! Too soon! Just kidding. I'm so glad I got to see you experience the pain. I thought, hang on. I'm gonna pull it up. So, cause we gotta look at that anyway. Let me find my doc for it. All right, hang on. There's leveling on here? I guess there is. Huh. Okay, our Heaven's Word predictions. No, don't close that, please. No. Okay, NPC who's glam and minion I immediately buy. I haven't heard the voice actors changes yet. We have decided that on technicality this could be Estinian wanting to, you know, a dragon. Okay, Game of Thrones situation in Ishgard. War with the dragons, power vacuum and vying for control. Okay, so we know they're dealing with some shit with the dragons. The Oldal political situation and power vacuum and chaos. So like I had said yesterday that I anticipated something going on because that Teleji guy said that he so much as said he was going to unalive her or eliminate her himself. So I assumed there was going to be some kind of thing where she'd be in danger and I'd have to protect her. I didn't expect her to be unalived right in front of me. Takes out squirt gun. Sorry. I figured because she had already said that she was planning on abdicating the throne and freeing the people. I didn't know that she was also planning on making the monetarists, like all the rich people, be equal with everybody else. So as soon as that was said in a cutscene, I was like, oh no, they are not gonna like that. But I figured there was gonna be some kind of very intense, like power vacuum kind of civil war type of thing in Ul'dah, just not that. Scary. Namu Brita! I had 2 people comment on my TikTok about her. She wasn't in the game long enough for me to care. Keep that crap to yourself. The queen is dead, long live the empire. You keep your mouth shut. Oh, this was... I wanted to leave her in there. I would have left her in there to save Mimbrita, not gonna lie. At least we got you, jerk. I was so excited to get to Heavensward too because I wanted to unlock Astrologian, and now it's like, am I even allowed to go back to like the main cities? Or do I have to like progress in the story before I can go back? Is that locked out? I thought everything would just be fine, and now I feel like I miss the person I was before this. Sadness. There were some good parts though. I really wish I could have watched Thancred fighting everyone. They brought the house down? They did. There was a lot of house bringing down. Oh, jeez. All right, so now I also got to figure out what I'm gonna do next week. Like, if you go back to any of the main towns and talk to NPCs, they refuse to turn you in. That's good news. So they're just like, we won't tell on you. Good. Because the game would be kind of unplayable. Let me go home. That was a lot. I feel like I'm trying to decide if I need to like just take a week or something to just kind of emotionally digest all of that. Woo. Or just keep chugging on. Or we could do like half of stream just kind of chipping away at MSQ and doing all that, and then the other half like either fun stuff. Oh, thank you for the follow. Pokey game. Thank you. I appreciate it. I would take some time to process. A lot of the lore reflects in side quests and side stories, so you get more depth. I could see that. I might just do kind of like, you know, I said I wanted to pick up Dragoon, and y'all recommended it. Plus, that means I get more Estinians. So we could do that, and then just kind of like half of stream do a little of that, and then half of stream play something else. We can do whatever we want. I'm in charge. Everyone just has to deal with it. was painful. Estinian is the reason I left Dragoon. You get me? You get me? I like that. That's pretty. I'm assuming that's Heidelin. It's a big crystal. That was a lot. Thank you for being here through all that. Oh. This kind of feels like, all right, this is the end. No more stuff. Is there a post-credit scene that I should be worried about skipping? The Marvel movies have trained us to watch. I'm always the person who stays at the end of the credits anyway in the movie theater. Valkyrie, what do you mean? Okay, it is sped up. When I finished Shadowbringers, I had to take a break for like a week, so I get it. Yeah. That was horrifying. Anyway. What are your plans for the weekend? I assume some of you will be playing Dawn Trail. I mentioned earlier, I'm finally bleaching my hair and dyeing it purple, so I've got my purple buzz cut underneath the purple wig again. Hanging out, playing Dawn Trail. It's so long. I'm gonna skip it. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Oh, good. They didn't let me miss it. Okay. Whew, we're fine. Oh!
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
It was her all along. What? Oh no. Oh. Ooh. He's gonna want some vengeance. Ah, not Asians again. Nabrialis is no more. The ARR was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then. The earth is fertile and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. Ishgard has enough going on. By his will. By his will. What? Who the hell are you? No. I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. Oof. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. Yo, what the hell? What the fuck? Here I was thinking we were done. Nope. Oh yeah, my dragon buddy.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Did he have to say it like that? Well. To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, come on. The achievement, my left arm. Oh my. That's just bad. All right. Okay, I said we would. We're gonna watch the trailer. I know, that's cold. Seriously? Movies and titles. Heavensward. They know what they're doing. All right. It's a title. Did I hit the right thing? Okay, we're good. All right. Winter is coming. Why? On Hoth. Less of a trailer and more of a recap. Okay, okay. Up in there. Dragons. Fire. Okay. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. You have to kind of say it like that because Harrison Ford was very high when he was making those movies. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. There's sky islands? We get to go to the sky? Oh, Sid! Okay, so he's one of the big bads. Oh. I hope you get your vengeance. Is that him? Was that him? Was that him? Ooh, he's hot. I mean, I'm gonna go pick up Lancer, I guess. Oh, it's all dark and snowy. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave it on this. That's nice. All right. That was him, right? Normally, I'd want to leave on like a more positive note, but I'm just gonna call it good and go to bed and try not to weep. But thank you so much for being here. It was made better by hanging out with all of you, even if you had to watch my pain. He was next to you. So was that like default Warrior of Light? Is who that guy was? I'm like, no, that ain't me. That's just some guy. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Makes sense. All right. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for being here. Thanks for Same guy in all the trailers. Well, I don't know, maybe he's just some guy I didn't meet yet. He's another version of me in another timeline. You're so welcome. I will post in the Discord and then on everywhere what the schedule is going to be and kind of what the plan is. So if you're not in the Discord, definitely come hang out. I hope you all are having a fun discussion in the spoilers channel. What else? I think that's it. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a great weekend and a great night, and stay safe, stay hydrated, and yeah, thank you. Bye everybody. Good night.